What is going on, YouTube? This is Jay Marvel coming at you with Let's Play Dark Souls Remaster. Dark Souls 3. I got so used to saying that. And this is a semi-blind playthrough. I've made it to the Abyss Watchers fight, and that's about as far as I made it. So yeah, we're just gonna jump right into it and get going.
Yes, indeed. It is called Lothric, where the transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge. In venturing north, the pilgrims discover the truth of the old words. The fire fades, and the lords go without thrones. When the link of fire is threatened, the bell tolls, unearthing the old lords of Cinder from their graves. Aldrich, saint of the deep. Farron's undead legion, the Abyss Watchers.
So I got a little notebook here. I'm keeping notes for things that we missed, so we have to go back and get how many deaths at the end of each episode.
And the reclusive lord of the profaned capital.
Your.
Yon the giant. Only in truth, the lords will abandon their thrones. And the unkindled will rise. Nameless, accursed undead, unfit even to be cinder. And so it is that ash seeketh embers.
All right. So for this playthrough, we are going to do the name. Let's see. Let's do. One second. I don't even know. Oh, let's go Marv. I think I did that in Dark Souls 2, and I like that. Okay, so here's where I'm kind of not sure where to go. I'm thinking Warrior because of the Dark Souls Remaster. I did a Pyromancy kind of strength build, kind of a little bit of everything build. Dark Souls 2, I'm working with a Sorcerer, so I don't want to do, and this does have a Pyromancer, but I've done that. Cleric looks kind of cool. What if we did Cleric and we have a couple starting healing spells and we don't really do much of a Cleric? We just kind of have that starting healing spells. But then we pump up everything like and make it like a strength holy warrior. I'm not opposed to that. I'm between that and warrior. I'm gonna do warrior. Okay, so the burial gift that I did was life ring when I played through a little bit, and it doesn't really give you much of a bonus. I'm gonna do fire gem because we'll be able to get this thing to be a fire axe, which I think will be cool. I already have a favorite made, so I don't have to do it myself like on stream. So let's go ahead and go right in. Alright, we're at the Cemetery of Ash. Alright, so yeah, we have the warrior class here. I took a little bit of a break because my fiance got home from work, so you guys won't notice, but there was a little bit of a break there. I just paused the recording. Alright. Take that guy out. Yep, circle to dash. Soul of a desecrated corpse. I think that's what that said. And then kill that guy. Ashen Estus Flask, which is going to store our FP, so like our magic and our basically our magic uses. If we were a sorcerer, that's what you used. You're no longer limited by like the number of sorceries you have. It's just limited by the amount of FP you have compared to how many. Like, you raise your FP, you get more casts, basically, which I think is actually kind of cool, rather than being just limited to the amount of spell uses, like each spell individually gives you, and that never changes. Unless, like, you wear certain rings or something like that. Okay, so we got this ravenous crystal lizard. But I'm going to kind of avoid his attacks. Just in case we'll get that Soul of an Unknown Traveler. Oh, he got me with it. Okay. We're going to two-hand. Oh, back out, back out, back out, back out, back out. Let's hit him with this. So that's our battle cry. So you do that by holding your weapon two-handed and holding or pressing L2 or left trigger. No. I'm trying to get the stun, but damn it. You can stun that guy. So that's our first death at the hands of the ravenous crystal lizard. Death counter. Here we go. And that was 9 minutes into the first episode. So that's awesome. Alright, back to it again. So notice when we do that, our FP bar, the blue bar up there underneath our health bar, went down a little bit, because that's what you have to use FP in order to use your specials or any magic. So, but that gives us a damage boost for a short time. Each like weapon has its own like special property to it now, compared to Dark Souls Remastered. So like this has that where you two-hand it and press L2 and you get the little war cry or battle cry or whatever. Like the Claymore I know has like a special skill set. You hold the L2 and use the L1 and R1 button, or R1 and R2 buttons, and that does like a special move set. Different things like that. So I think I like that. That's pretty cool. I'm excited to see what different like things different weapons do. I'm not sure if it's like weapon types that inflict that kind of stuff. So like because this is an axe, like it falls into that category, so it gives that battle cry, and like straight swords will do that special ability. Just not sure. And there's Stagger. Let's get a health pop while he's getting up. Okay. Yeah, I don't mind when you do that. Let's give him with an R2, an R1, another R1, another one. Why not? Circle around him. Let him roll. Yep. Okay. Okay. Get that on. I forget that it has that little AoE after he hits the ground. Alright, Titanite scale. So, I know it says it's gonna. I know I said this is blind, and it is for the most part. I have started new characters in this game more times than I can count, and I usually don't make it very far. So I'm like, oh, I want to try something else. Oh, I want to try something else. Oh, I want to go back and play Dark Souls 2. Or I want to go back and play Dark Souls, right? Remastered. Oh, I want to go play Bloodborne. So, just something like that happens to me. So this time I'm hoping to make it through all the way. As far as the furthest I ever made it was the Abyss Watch. No, whatever the Abyss Watchers. Is that like the multiple dudes? Okay, so rest of the bonfire, we get this rest emote. We're gonna keep on going. Hey, bud. Not today. Oh. Okay. We're good. We're fine. Okay, there's you. Hey, buddy. I know about your friend over here, too. What are you doing? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and quit my shield again because of this hoe right here. That one up there. That right there. If you're just gonna... Okay, if he was gonna keep holding his shield, I was gonna give him the old kick and slice. The old kick and slice from Dark Souls Remastered when you're shielding on me. Got an arrow sticking out of our neck. Shoulder. And it, yeah. Shoulder. That's not good. 'Tis but a flesh wound. Okay, we want to aim for that tree right there above our head. And you're going to jump at the end of the rock. Yay, we made it. Titanite shard. Okay. And then, what do you say? R1 while falling for a plunge attack. Yep. That does it for that person. Alright. We made it. I don't think we should pop an Estus just yet. We should be okay for now. I am not 100% good at this fight yet. I get messed up pretty hard. But I don't tend to die. I just tend to use all my Estus flasks. But knock on wood. That I said that because I'll probably die. So you can pull the sword from him. And start hacking. Okay, let the stamina recharge. Udex Gundyr, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, buddy. I'm gonna dodge that. Oh, dodge the grab attack. Ow. Ow. Hit him with an R2. Okay, so he changes forms. And the best strategy for once he changes forms is either shoot fireballs or throw the fireballs at him, or... Oh god! Ah, I was caught in mid-swing animation. Or stay behind him as best as you can. And just roll through the attacks. There we go. Udex Gundyr. gonna drink it. Doesn't matter, because what we're gonna do is we're gonna light this bonfire. We got a coiled sword, so we need to read the item description on that, and our ember is restored. So ember, from my understanding, is a lot like humanity from Dark Souls Remastered. In a sense, is like that's how you trigger, and that's how you're able to trigger invasions and stuff. Much like you have to have humanity to do that. You have to have the ember restored. So, an easily wielded axe crafted for battle, inflicting standard damage. Its weight can be used to inflict high damage, but must be used carefully as it leaves the wielder open to retaliation. Skill War Cry, that's what it is. Let out a spirited war cry that temporarily boosts your attack. Alright, so, we need to make sure that's equipped. I did it again. Standard round wooden shield. Wooden shields are light, manageable, and offer relatively high magic absorption. Okay. Repel on an attack at the right time and follow up with a critical hit. Works while equipped in either hand. So where is the coiled sword? We're gonna like key items, yeah. Sword missing from the shrine bonfire. Cannot be equipped as a weapon. Thrust into the shrine bonfire to restore its power and enable travel between bonfires. This sword is only bequeathed to chosen Ash, as judged by Eodix, who awaits the arrival of Ash as a scabbard. Okay, so by removing the sword and beating Eodix, you pass the test and get to move on. Cool. I didn't really read this stuff before, I just kind of played through. Okay, we have an item over here, which I remember is like a garbage item. Yeah, broken straight sword. I think you can upgrade that, though, to a pretty good weapon if you, like, spend the Titanite. Let's see, are you gonna do it? Kick. Hit. Yeah. You did it. Homeward Bone. Much like the other ones, returns you to the last bonfire you rested at, or I think in this case too, or you can go back to Firelink Shrine. You get the option. You don't have to go back to the last bonfire. You can go to Firelink Shrine, which that's pretty cool. Doesn't really matter because you can just teleport from whatever last bonfire you're at to Firelink Shrine. So I guess they're just like, instead of making you do that, we'll save you a step and you can go just straight to Firelink if that was your intention. Let's see. There's a little homie down here on a cliff just pondering life. What is life? What is the hollowed life really about? That's a really cool scenery. See ya. Oh, I wanted to kick him. Guess I really wasn't pressing up. Okay, so there's a few paths you're gonna go. I know that we can go left, we can go right, and we can go straight. We are gonna go right. Mainly because the left is bad. Me and the left are not friends. I cannot do the left. I think that's why a lot of the reasons why I don't pass that part is because get past this part very often when I'm trying new characters is because I try to fight this dude and it doesn't go very well. And if you guys know, you know. That little guy up there. And I'm not going to show you what I'm talking about because... Oh god. I have a lot of souls and I don't want to lose them. And I'm... embered. Kindled. Whatever it is. Okay, we got an ember there. I might try it later, but not right now. Not right now. Homeward Bone. Oh look, you can see the first bonfire we ever rested at, way off in the distance. How special. I guess we could just go this way. No need to go all the way around and back around again. Okay, so this is Firelink Shrine. First time like I came here, I was so confused. I was like, what? This looks nothing like Dark Souls Remastered's Firelink Shrine. And I don't know what this does. The seed of a giant tree is yet to fall. I don't know. Now, I have watched a couple YouTube videos of this first segment. I haven't really gotten past that either. But I do know by watching one YouTube video that there's a jump you can jump from using that tree. You can jump up onto that roof. Oh, that was close. And you can get some pretty good early game stuff that is intended, at least for the unknowing, for later in the game. But if you know, oh god, I guess it's a nice little advantage you get. I've only done this once before. It's not easy to do. It's so close. I like how like the embers are all like surrounding our body. It's a very cool effect. It's a cool way of like letting you know too that you're embered. Like Dark Souls 2, it's really hard to know if you have your humanity or not. Like there's no just like clear indicator. This has that little icon top left and you're kind of glowing. Oh, that one was really close. Dark Souls 1, the top left, like the humanity counter glows white if you're human. If you have your humanity restored. So yeah. Bloodborne, I think you have the little like symbol up in the top left corner, like your what is it called? Oh, that was a complete fail. Your what is it? Insight, yeah. Okay, we're only gonna try this a little bit more, and I might just do it off camera. I might just pause, yeah, do it off camera, and then cut back in once we're up there. So yeah, this is just. Let's see, maybe if we. Yeah. I mean, we don't have much left to do except for talk to the people in Firelink. So I mean, I guess why not kill the time? Oh my gosh. I just like feel like it's like right there. Oh, we're like just like a pixel off or something. Maybe we need to cut it like right more at the last minute. Hey up. Okay, I am probably gonna go ahead and pause it and cut it back in. We'll give it a couple more chances and then I'll pause it and cut it back in. Okay. Maybe if I like line up the tree with that little pillar right there. I come from this way. Yeah. Oh, that one was so close. Okay, I think that's it. I think you gotta kind of line it up with this tree. Maybe like. Platforming in Dark Souls 3. Oh, that was close. That's it. You gotta line it up like this, yeah. And like come at it. That was a little too far to the left. Platforming in Dark Souls 3. There's not much of it. Because it's not intended. And it's not easy. Oh my god. We're there. It's like right there. Okay, I'll be back when I'm up there. Okay, literally just made it up. Yeah, I just kept going at it from different angles and found the right one. Okay, so we get a few Homeward Bones. Can't remember what's up here though. I do remember it was like some good stuff. That's the way to get the stuff. Is there anything over here? Yeah, I remember. It's pretty good stuff. It's just something I can't remember what it is. Oh, there you are, friend. I guess that's like a little drop down to you. Yeah, you can go away. You can just get right on out of here, sir. Okay. Now, gotta remember. Okay, yeah, that's right. So we are above. Yeah. Estus Shard. Now there's one of these is like an illusionary wall. Estus shard. Oh, okay. That gives me more uses with the Estus flask. Okay, here it is. This is the way to go. We come over here and drop just right down here. And we get a chest over here with the covetous silver serpent ring. Oh, yeah, that's right. Fallen foes yield more souls. A silver ring depicting a snake that could have been, but never was, a dragon. Fallen foes yield more souls. Snakes are known as creatures of great avarice, devouring prey even larger than themselves by swallowing them whole. If one's shackles are cause for discontent, perhaps it's time for some old-fashioned greed. Okay. So we're going to get more souls from characters. Can I make that? I can't. What's that? The bonfire will deliver thee to Lothric. Okay. I think that's where we're heading, so that's kind of good news. Alright, we got a few NPCs here to talk to real quick.
Ah, another one roused from the sleep of death. Well, you're not alone. We unkindled are worthless. Can't even die right. Gives me conniptions. And they'd have us seek the lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones. But we are talking true legends with the metal to link the fire. We're not fit to lick their boots.
Collapse.
Don't you think?
Sorry for sticking my axe in your face, man. I'm going to turn the music down a little bit and the voices up a little bit, so that way we can hear the dialogue.
What a sick joke. Asking us to seek the lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones.
We heard this already.
We're talking true legends.
Yeah. We're saving you for the end. So next we're gonna go talk to this person over here.
A pleasure to make thine acquaintance, Ashen One. I am but a humble handmaid of the shrine. Weapons, armor, trinkets, and spells. I've lots of little things to ease the burden of a weary traveler. And yes, I'm undead too, but not so charitable as to give my goods away. Ashen One, fetch souls and bring them to me. As is thy wont? No?
Okay, so we can purchase items from this person, which we're not gonna do yet because we don't need to. We can sell items, which we're not gonna do. Yeah.
Ashen One, if my wares are not to thy satisfaction, bring me umbral ash. With ash, I'll fashion new wares. Is it not our sorry fate to sup on death? Knowest thou of that soppy gossip? That cordial intrusion layeth the path to embers. And so thou art in need of a soapstone, Ashen One. Then thy pockets will o'erflow with souls to trade to me. Ashen One, if my wares are not, bring me...
So we can get her ashes, and I guess that'll give her more stuff. And then here is Andre.
Well, a newcomer, I see. I am Andre. I serve at this shrine as a humble smith, forging weapons. You're in search of the Lords of Cinder, I trust. A toilsome journey, I'd wager. You'll require good arms. Let me smith you weapons. I am a smith, such is my purpose.
Alright, so he can reinforce and fuse weapons, which we did take that fire gem, so we're going to use it on this axe. So that's going to change our stuff. Like right now it's doing 125 plus 15 damage because it scales with a D and a D in strength and dexterity. We're going to change that. It's going to do 93 physical damage and 93 fire damage. So we're actually going to be doing more damage with the fire damage. But we lose our scaling. It doesn't scale anymore with any of our stats. So this is just going to be basically a short-term weapon. We're going to allot our Estus because we don't need the magic. We're going to reinforce with that Estus shard we found. So we're good there. Now I know it's not reflecting down here, and it is, but it isn't. So it's not showing the number because we haven't rested at a bonfire. But actually the level of the Estus went down because now we can carry more. So it's, instead of being a little over half, now it's at about, it is at half, because now we should have 6 uses of the Estus. So we're going to put that Coiled Sword we got out of Udix, put it in there, and then rest. Yeah, now we have 5, that's right, 5. Yeah, 5, okay.
Welcome to the bonfire, unkindled one.
Thank you.
I am a firekeeper. I tend to the flame, and tend to thee. The lords have left their thrones, and must be delivered to them. To this end, I am at thy side.
Okay, so we can level
Very
up
well.
with her. She doesn't have anything
Then
else to
touch
say,
the
really.
darkness within me. Take note.
Okay, so we're gonna get dexterity up to 13 for a very specific reason, and then we'll go vigor up to, let's do vigor. I'm okay with. Let's do endurance 13. Okay.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flames guide thee.
Thank you. And I think that's everything.
Ashen One, produce the Coiled Sword at the bonfire. The mark of ash will guide thee to the land of the lords. To Lothric, where the homes of the lords converge.
I'm just writing a few things down. Okay. Alright, we're gonna leave that.
Farewell, Ashen One.
And we're gonna
May the
head.
flames guide thee.
No windows. I do not want to finish setting up. I am done setting up. Read engraving. Wait. Okay. Yorm the Giant of the Profane Capital, so that must be his throne. Watchers of the Abyss. Okay, that's their throne. Ooh, this is Big Daddy. Holy King Lothric, last hope of his line. Who do we got here? And there's the guy sitting in it. Ludleth the Exiled. And Saint Aldrich of the Deep. Okay, let's talk to you. I think you're our last NPC.
And a seeker of lords. I am Ludleth of Corland. Look not in bewilderment as I say. I linked the fire long ago, becoming the Lord of Cinder. If substantiation be thy want, set thine eyes upon my charred corpse. This sad cadaver, no need to be coy. Have a closer look.
Man, you do look well said. Your legs are gone.
Knowest thou of our purpose? 5 thrones will take 5 lords as kindling for the linking of the fire. The fast fading flame must be linked to preserve this world. A reenactment of the first linking of the fire. So it is, I became a lord of Cinder. I may be but small, but I will die a colossus.
Right on, man. Good for you. I know that's all he has to say.
Do not be away. Over.
Yeah, we'll be back, man. Okay, do I have any? I do. Just go ahead and use. use these. All right. Okay, so we can attune spells, organize storage box, and burn undead bone shards. I think that's like strengthen the Estus Flask. Alright, so next episode we're going to be heading off to the High Wall of Lothric. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Hit that like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next episode. Bye.